What's up, everyone? Lumos here, and it's story time. um, yeah, I'm just gonna talk over this gameplay. I got a 7 kill solo dub. It was alright. I started lagging towards the end though, which kind of sucked. But let's get into this topic. Okay, so yeah, my first kiss. So this happened when I was like what, 14, 13. I was like a freshman in high school. And it was during like the summer of 8th grade. What? The summer of freshman year. The summer of 8th grade. Yeah, the summer of 8th grade. And I met this girl through Instagram. Like we had like mutual friends, I guess. But she was like, "Oh, what's up, cutie?" And I was like, "Yo, what's up, yo?" But we just started talking, and then like she kind of liked me. I liked her, and we pretty much just started, talking every day, and it was pretty dope. But the thing is, she would want to hang out, and the cat that I am would always make up excuses, be like, "Nah, I'm busy. Nah, I can't. I'm busy." I would always make excuses. And then one day she was like, this was like a week of me doing excuses. One day she was like, I either we hang out or we're not gonna be anything, or we're not gonna be anything. I was like, shoot, what do I do? And then I was like, I guess. So she was like, alright, cool, so meet me at the park. Okay, by the way, guys, I live near the park, like 3 minutes away. She lived like 10 minutes away from the park, walking. It was like 10 minutes. So she walked a good good time. And I was like, oh, you're here? Alright, bet. So my heart was racing. I was going to the park. I was getting closer and closer. And keep in mind, I've never met this girl. Only through like photos, and like we talked through Kick. I've never met this girl, and when I saw her, I was like, oh my god, what did I do? What am I in? What am I doing? And she was like, what's up? And I was like, oh, what's up? And pretty much she was like sitting like on a playground. I don't know what it's called. It's like, I don't even know what it was called. I don't even know what it is. It's just like where like kids like can climb. She was sitting on that when I met her. And I was like, oh, what's up? It's good. And then she was like, yo, what's up? So we pretty much hung out for the whole, it was like, what, 2 hours? And then she was like, we were on a swing sets. And then she was like, oh yeah, I have a bracelet. It was like a black bracelet. It was like, yeah, it was a black bracelet. And she was like, break it. And I was like, wait, why? Why do you want me to break your black bracelet? And then she was like, oh, it has a meaning. And I was like, a meaning? Like, I didn't know anything. And she was like, oh yeah, it has a meaning. So I was like, okay. So I grabbed the bracelet. It was still on her arm. It was still on her wrist. I grabbed the bracelet, and I was trying so hard to break it. I couldn't break it. I was like, like I was trying. Keep in mind, I was like 14. I was trying so hard. And then she eventually like helped me out. But like, I googled what the black bracelet means, breaking it, and I was like, after, it happened, I was like, oh, so that's what it means. And I was like, oh. So then that happened, and then she was like, oh, can I sit on your lap? And I was like, well, what? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, keep in mind, I've never done any of this. I was like, I was a good boy, I'm still a good boy. Good guy gang. And then she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. So she got on my lap, and it was like 30 minutes. No, I'm sorry. Like, it was like 10 minutes. She was on my lap. Keep in mind. All right, so she was like a little bigger than me, cause she was, she wasn't fat. She just had like, she was just, bigger, cause I'm a skinny guy. She was like a little bigger, so she sat on my lap for a good 10 minutes, and literally when she got off, I couldn't walk. I was literally stumbling, like I couldn't even walk. I was like a penguin. That's how I was walking. And then we eventually, so there's a train station near the park, and we went to the train station. Keep in mind we're like 14, so we can't like go on a train and like go to New York because New York's really close. But we just went to the train station. We went to the elevator, and then she got near me, and then she was like, "Do you know how to French kiss?" And the 14-year-old kid that I am, I was like, or that I was, 14-year-old kid that I was like, French kiss? Of course, I know how to French kiss. And then she was like, "Oh, great." So she leaned close to me, and I was like, "Oh my God, I'm about to get my first kiss." Like I don't know how to kiss. I've never kissed another person. I've never kissed a girl. So she leaned in, and then I leaned in, and then we kissed. But it was an awkward kiss, because she put her tongue, and I was like, "What are you doing?" And then she was like, "This is how you French kiss." I was like, "Oh, what?" Like literally, I didn't know how to French kiss. I didn't know any of this. Like I know now, experience. No, but I didn't know. So she, put her whole tongue on in my mouth, and I was like, I was like, what? So that happened. She tried to bite my lip. I was a noob. I told her I knew how to kiss, but in reality, I didn't even know how to kiss. So I was like a whole chump, bro. I was such a cat, cause like I waited to kiss her towards the end of like us hanging out. So like I guess moral of the story is well, I guess the moral of the story is just do it. By do I mean kiss her. Don't wait. Don't wait like I did. And like don't lie. Don't lie that you know how to kiss, because you're gonna look like an idiot. This happened during like August. School started September. It was all cool, freshman. I was like, oh yeah, I'm dating someone. But we broke up like towards November. That's where we broke up. I don't even know why we broke up. I think it was, I don't even know, but she broke up. Let's just say it was mutual. No, but we broke up, and it's kind of awkward because I have her, as a snap. I have her as a streak, and like it's kind of awkward because I have my ex as a streak on Snapchat, and like I don't like to talk to her like that anymore. I don't even text her. It's just like we just have a streak. That's it. It's kind of awkward because I have a lot of streaks with my exes. But cool, I guess. But yep. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of this. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, y'all.